Welcome to River Squonk Prospecting. I'm Kevin, and today we're going to go through a bag of pay dirt. I bought this bag of pay dirt off of eBay. It's Alaskan gold pay dirt. I bought it from the seller Silver Star 63. It's the Golden Rabbit mine. It was $18.49 with $10.25 shipping. So to my door, it was $30.47. When the package got here, the label on the outside said that the shipping was only $5.60, so there was a $4.65 extra for packaging or whatever. So I'm looking at this to be about a $25 bag of gold with shipping and tax and everything to my door and everything. But the description did not give us a set weight, or we didn't know how much weight we were going to get of material, nor did it give you any guarantee weight of gold. So it just says it's going to have gold in it. It guarantees gold in it. So we weighed it up. In the packaging, it was 6.9 ounces. So it's just under a half a pound in the packaging. So I think after we open it up, we dump it, it'll be right about 3/8 of a pound of material. I was kind of hoping that there'd be more material than that for the price of this bag, but we'll see how much gold's in it. There should be enough material there to classify down and have a good time with. So let's get it up to the table. Let's open it up. Let's look at it. Let's classify it down, see what we got, and see if it's something you might want to buy and try out. All right, we're here at the table. Let's get into this thing. All right, like I said, I think it was 6.9 in the wrapper, so there's not a lot of stuff here, so let's just get into it. I'm just going to go straight in with the scissors instead of trying to rip it, because it never works. Let's see what this looks like. I got some small gravels there. So this is Alaska, so it's pale. Dump it out. It's all dry, that's good. Makes it a lot easier. I don't like it when it comes wet. That means we always have to wait a little bit and let it dry out. It's a lot easier for me to work through the classifiers. Alright, yeah, looks pretty good. I don't think we're going to have anything above a quarter. Everything's going to be below a quarter, I believe. I might run it through the quarter just to find out, but doesn't look too bad. Let's see how much we have here, though, weight-wise. So let's get this up. Make sure the scale's in the frame. All right, what did I do? Pounds, ounces, hold, okay. Let's get a container. Tear that out. All right. Let's see. So that's 6.8 ounces. So really the wrapper didn't really add too much. So it went from 6.9 to 6.8. So yeah, I think they might have said it was going to be over 5 ounces. So it's definitely a lot of above 5 ounces. Not a lot, one ounce, but hey, it's better than being right there at 5. So let's start classifying this down. Like I said, I'm going to run it through a quarter. We'll get rid of this scale so we don't do anything to it, like I just did right there. Alright, so let's start with a quarter, just in case. There's a couple pieces that are a quarter. So yeah, oh, man, maybe I'm wrong. One piece, oh, none. Yep, so I was right. No quarter, so we'll go right to the 12. And I run a 12 because I have a finishing sleuth that I run this all through, and they say a -12 for it. So let's run it through the 12. That kind of skips the 10. Most people go to 10 mesh. So there's our 12. Make sure we get everything out of there. All right. And then we'll go to our 30. Bring that over here. And then 60, which I'll have to grab. I don't have it right here. Alright, so there's our 30. Alright, in our tray, there we go. Alright, there's a 30. Let me reach over here to get a 60 because I have it over here. There it is. Okay. And then we'll just run everything that's under that. Alright, let's get this out. So yeah, what I've noticed, it's not real dusty, so that's good. I like that. And everything below 60, which isn't a lot. Alright, let's see what we got here. So nothing in the quarter. We got the plus 12. We got the plus 30. Let me switch these. So then we have the plus 60, and then everything below 60. So yeah, it looks like most of our material is in the plus 60, but not too bad in the plus 12. So I always like to plus 12. Or I'm sorry, that's plus 12. That's plus 30. So it looks like most in between the plus 60 and the plus 30. So I always like to find a nugget in there, and a little nug. But all right, yeah, let's take this. Let's get the station set up to pan it, and let's see what we can find. I forgot to check it for before I shut off there, see if there's anything magnetite or anything like that. So I looked at the everything below 60. As you can see, there's not a lot. We're going to leave it in there. And then in the plus 60, I mean, there's even less than that. So 30, plus 30, very little. And then of course 12, which is 2 pieces. Yeah, so it's not bad when it comes to magnetized stuff. So that shouldn't be too bad panning out. So let's get the station set up. Make sure when you pan, always use something to cut the surface tension of the water. That keeps your gold from floating away from you. You don't want that gold to float. I got a little bit on the side there, not that it matters. Alright, the catch pan is in there. Alright, let's get our first one. So I'm using a 12-inch pan, and we'll get the 12 plus 12 chip out. There's not much here, but we'll get it wet and we'll see what we got. Get some of that dirt off of it, or dust, if there is any. Like I said, this stuff wasn't real dusty, so I don't know if we'll peel any of this off or not. And we'll take it down some. Okay, we'll take it down. All right, let's peel it back, see what we got. if anything. Come on. I don't see anything. Nothing. All right, so the 12 plus 12, nothing in it. So, all right. I'm gonna get the catch pan cleaned out so that I can run the other stuff that I can put through my sluice, and we'll be back. Now we're gonna move on to the plus 30. Yeah, ready? Still using a 12-inch pan. Not much there, so we'll put it all in. Where are we going to throw this at? Right there. Okay. Let's get it wet. Let's see if it makes my water dirty, which I don't think it's going to. This stuff is really clean, which I think means that it might have been already wet once. But if it is concentrates, there's a good chance that that would be true. If it came from a dredge or something. Alright, I think we're ready to peel it back. Get some of that water away. Alright, let's see what we got. Make sure it all goes down to the bottom. Alrighty. See a little bit of mica, but not bad. Come on. Alright, there's some right over there. Poking out. Yeah, right there. See it coming out? Not much. I'm hoping a little bit more than that in the plus 30. So there it is. Get rid of that. Where's my, there it is. Get that bubble out of there. Okay, I'll bring it up. So yeah, not too much, but that's what we got out of the plus 30. Yeah, I'll suck this up. Let me peel it back real fast again, just to verify, but I don't think there's anything else in there. Sometimes I like to try to, that was a lot of flat gold that likes to move around on you. So, it'd be nice to hit it again. Alright, that's it on that. Let's just go straight into the plus 60. My hands there. Hang on 1 second here. I got a little bit of material on my hands. Make sure it's all in there. Alright. Catch pan's falling up, coming up, falling. There we go. Okay. Alright, here we go. Plus 60. peel it back. See if we got anything. Yeah, you could see it coming up. There's some black sand in there. Let's hope that's a little chunkier so it'll sit. There's definitely a little bit heavier stuff in there. Trying to get that back there. Come on, don't float away on me. There's a lot more in there on this one, but a lot smaller stuff too. Come on off there. Come on, clean up. Where are you going? Okay, let's lose our little tool here. I'll roll this back again just to verify. Try to put it together here so you see it a little bit better. All right, so that's what we got on this one. So definitely a lot more, but definitely smaller, so weight wise, who knows. But so let's suck that up. Okay, like I said, I want to just peel it back, make sure I didn't miss anything. Peel it back a second time. Just three pieces here. Real small. There's bubbles. So yeah, so you can see, there they are. Just those two little pieces right there. So, that's all we have on that one. We'll grab it. Sometimes you can't get it all on the first time. Okay. Alright, let's go to the smallest here. This is everything -60. So, we'll see. It's a lot harder. Alright. Alright, let's peel it back. Let's see if there's anything in this fine stuff. I see some mica. It's always fun. A lot more black sand there. Which we knew that. We saw it in the magnet. I don't see anything coming up. No color yet. just in case. I don't see anything yet. Nothing. Nothing. Yep, nothing in the negative 60, which if there was, it'd have to be a lot to weigh in anything. So there you go. That's everything. When you have only a half a pound, that's what you get. So we'll weigh up our gold and see what we got and see what we end up with. All right, I'll be back. Here's what we ended up getting once we dried it. I'll try to zoom in there. Yeah, oh, sorry. Not the best, but we'll see. We'll see what the weight is. A half-pound bag. So let's get the scale fired up here. Let's recalculate it. Make sure we're the best we can. All right. Let's throw a tray on. Come on now. There we go. All right. Hopefully there's more there than what I think, or at least what it looks like, which I don't think it's going to. Alrighty. 128 grams. 128 on a one. It's going to move around a little bit, I'm sure. We're going to go with 128, maybe. All right. What's going on here? Where's it going to sit at? I'm going 125. 125. 0.125 today's market. I'm going with 22 karat gold because they say you could sell it for 24 karat, but it's probably only sitting about 28. It keeps going down lower and lower. We're going 125. So $9.68 on a $31 bag. That's how much it cost for the cost of it, and how much it cost to get it to me. I figure that's how much I spent on the bag, and that's what I'm going to do the ROI on. So it was $9.68. So you are looking 968. It's about a 31%, which that to me, for me, I'd like to see a little bit higher than that. I mean, anytime you get 50 or more, I like it. If it was in the 40s, that'd be good. But I was hoping for maybe a little bit bigger chunks of gold. There should have been at least one chunk in that. It'd be nice to see one chunk in the plus 12. And for a $30 bag, I'm thinking there should have been a little bit more than that. So, but it was nice to work. I wish it was a little bit more material, but I knew going in it was going to be a smaller bag. It wasn't dusty. Everything was, there was a lot of magnetized gravels in it, no magnetite, no heavies. So it was fairly easy to work, pleasant, but the ROI is a little low. So that's what we had. I don't know if that's something you want to try, but that's what we got. I will throw up some pictures of the gold, a little bit close up, and we'll see you on the next one.